because that will catch on fire real easy. And here is the firebox.
Let the expert try this.
Or absolutely try this at home, kids. Here we want a couple smaller ones that are going to go pretty hard and pretty fast. And then at 11, we're going to take what's left of the little fire, bigger fire, but wait, there's more. Everything's kind of, I guess, evolved. Gotta get the salt. Get the sugar. Gotta have the good old garlic clove.
Nice.
Got to get her black pepper. Kiss of magic. Got to have some chipotle.
Nice.
Aloha.
Aloha. Summer beer.
So it's a Portuguese sausage.
Ooh.
We're gonna smoke that shit up for my niece's grad party this afternoon. The prime tri-tips.
Nice.
I was supposed to go to Bend to see John party with my family last night.
The bus.
And we are trying to get shit on here. On the pit we go. All of these very, very candid videos about how he does stuff. We're going to have Dana Worth is debuting her new album, Nevada. And then we'll have Fat Sexy, the local celebrities. It's going to be lit.
How many anniversary you guys are?
8.
8 years of business, guys. Come support them. This Friday coming up.
Well, I still have no idea what this is all going to turn into at the end of the day. But if you would have told me 8 years ago, my kids all turned out good, and I may or may not have got to be a boss at barbecue. Yeah, I think it would have taken that.
Yeah. It was fantastic, you know.
Let's go.
Ready for the flames.
There are the flames. American beer.
Do you fill the tray up all the way?
Nah,
No.
doesn't have to get all the bottom covered.
Okay.
Okay, so we got step 1. Up. It's got it.
Awesome right there.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with Tillamook.
No. I'm not a super good fine motor skill person. It's actually a really, really hard day.
Really?
I'm gonna shake it up and dump it in there. Right? That much right there.
Nice.
A little more.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move those a little closer. Oh, I like it, I like it. And he did set the bar high, but we're fucking go a little bit more.
There we go.
Okay, and then it all kind of feeds off of each other. Okay, we're at 112. And there's the honey mustard sauce.
Oof. Both of
We're getting closer.
Nice.
We're getting closer. Okay. You ready?
ready.
Okay, and then this one is Italian.
Okay.
Okay, and then this one is linguiça. Like in Hawaii, they would call it Portuguese sausage. And actually the final... Okay, and then I'll go sit on a table for you.
Nice. Thumbs up. Perfect.
Flavors of the Hawaiian shave ice into a beer.
Wow.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Well, you just cut 1.5. That's fine.
Okay, well, half is one sandwich.
So how much are they?
50. Okay, so... Viva Las Vegas.
All right. You want to get in there?
No, because I got to.
All right.
1, 2, and 6.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go. That's a perfect bite. And
Awesome.
then, can we get a thumbs up? Perfect. Oh yeah. That's a
Oh, I guess we've already cut the sausage.
yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
It's right there. Awesome.
Okay, and this is from Simply K Sourdough. And she actually was in my class in high school. And she started doing sourdough out of her house about a year ago and has just freaking killed it. And her bread is very expensive, but it's very, very good. And around here, we're about doing things as well as we can, not as cheap as we can.
Nice.
About there, butter.
Ooh. Perfect.
Liquid and all Strata beer at this deal called the Brewing Queue. And okay, I would say this is probably our most popular one. This is Red Blooded American. And it literally is, if English extra special bitter had a child, this would be it. And the funny story, because I mean this one's, it's very, very popular and everyone likes it. And we had this Great American Beer Festival judge from Chicago visit a couple years ago, and this beer he had the biggest problem with of everything that we made, because he didn't have a box that he could stick it in. And I was like, hey, I don't care. I want to make shit that people want to enjoy lots of it. So there's RBA. The sponsor dinner at Oregon State FFA Convention. And I'm very, very passionate about 4-H and FFA, because looking back on my life, every skill and ability that I have has roots when I was in 4-H and FFA. And so we got called a couple years ago to provide beer for the sponsor dinner at State FFA Convention. Yes, I am the one dude in human history who has been encouraged to take alcohol to State FFA Convention with the full support of the Oregon FFA Association. And this one, I'm really proud of the backstory behind it, because if it wasn't for the Cascade hop, all hops would still be valued for is how much bitterness they add to a beer. And instead Cascade was special and people recognized, hey, this tastes and smells good. And then that opened the floodgates to all of the hop breeding and research that's created all of the flavors that we have to play with now. So, and the Cascade hops were bred at Oregon State University, where me and my wife are both alumni. And so then Indy Hops gave Oregon State University $1 million endowment to revitalize their hop breeding program about 10 years ago. And the first product of that was a hop called Strata. And then later it produced another new one called Luminosa. So this is kind of my tip to the OGs who paved the way and the fun things that we have now. So this one is Cascade and Chinook, and then Strata and Luminosa. And the last paragraph of the FFA Creed is, I believe that American agriculture can and will hold true to the best traditions of our national life, and that I can exert an influence in my home and community that will stand solid for my part in that inspiring task. So this is that inspiring task.
Nice. Oh, that's a bite right there.
Oh,
Okay.
little girl who does very big things.